Hey everybody, JD Man here. My name is Scott. Welcome to the channel. On the Street Fighter V4 today. And yeah, it's the days for riding this year are numbered big time. It was like 33 degrees this morning. I'm like, I'm riding it. It's supposed to get up to 60. Right now it's saying 51 on the way home. It's a little after 5. So I just dressed up, thinking I might do a video on this new heated jacket. Well, I've had it a year now, and I think I can give a proper review of it, and I love it, and I think you all should know about it. But yeah, this thing's gonna have to get put away. It's November 15th. I'm just happy I'm still able to ride these bikes. You know, of course, the GS, it never gets put away. It's always out. Because if there's any decent days in the wintertime, I try to ride. I ride bikes as much as I can, or what kind, you know, to a certain level of risk that I'm willing to take, whatever I'm feeling like for that day. You know, some factors like if there's a lot of anti-skid on the road, and it's like, you know, even if the travel lanes are cleared out, you know, you still, if you have anti-skid there on the yellow line or in between your two lanes there, if you're going to make an emergency maneuver or something, then you know, you won't be able to, you know, you could get down, get hurt. So it's like, yeah, I'll wait, because you know, you might get a nice rain and that'll wash a lot of that stuff away. Just mainly got to be careful at intersections. But anyway, what I want to talk about today is the Ram X-Grip phone mounts. That's what I got right there. And I saw Ryan F9, you know, Fortnite, he did his phone mount video, and that was pretty cool to see what all there is out there. I might even look into one of them, but you know, I've not had any camera issues. This is I think my 4th iPhone that I've had with the mounts that I used, and never used anything fancy, and I never had any problems with my camera going bad. So that, you know, that was one of the big negatives of his thing. But what I'm talking about today is not so much the actual mount, but Ram's customer service. Okay, and I am giving them 5 stars, and I'll tell you why. I had all these, I have like 6 of these things, and on a few of them here this summer I noticed, you know, I take my phone off and there's, the center part is like round, and it has like a clear rubberized thing, you know, coating on the centerpiece there to help absorb some vibration, I'm guessing, and to hold the phone. But I noticed that crap, you know, my phones were sticky. So I determined it was because of that. That stuff was starting to break down, I guess, from sitting out in the sun or whatever, you know. And so I sent them an email, and they said, yeah, we can send you out some new, you know, the new stickers or whatever, you know, to cover that up. And I said, cool. So in the meantime, I was kind of just, I got busy with some stuff, you know. I had a lot of stuff going on this summer, and in the meantime, it was on this bike, the one I had. It was one of their large one. I went to take my phone off when I got home, and it just fell apart. And you know, as long as you have the little rubber thing on there to hold it on. You know, your phone's not going to go anywhere. It's just the piece where the arms are, it's split right in half. So I got on their website and read their instructions. They just send them some pictures and email it, and they'll send you, out a new mount. And they have a lifetime warranty on. I didn't realize that when I bought it. I never read that. For what has lifetime warranties on them anymore. But they have a lifetime warranty. There was no questions asked. Took pictures, a couple pictures, uploaded them, and I made a note. Hey, I spoke to so and so on this date about the stickers. He said that you guys would give me some of them too from my other ones. And a day or two later, I got an email that they were replacing it and it was going to be shipped. And it took about a week and a half or so, maybe 2 weeks. FedEx delivered the new one, and that was it. There's no drama to it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So I'm really pleased with her, with that. Because anytime I bought one, because I want all the bikes to have them on. I don't want to be taking them off and switching them around. And I don't feel so bad, because they're not, these things are like around $35 to $40 for the X grip, and then you got to buy the mount for the handlebars. You can have $55 in it or whatever at minimum, I'm gonna say. I don't feel so bad about it now, knowing that anytime anything happens, take a picture, email it, and they'll send you out a new one. And there's not many outfits that do that anymore. Oh my God, you got to go through. It's like we bought a sink whenever we put our granite countertops in. I got a granite sink, and oh my, they wanted all this information to register the warranty for it. And I forget what all. It was ridiculous, and I'm like, screw that. I said, it's a freaking sink. If it goes bad, I'll just buy another one. And I had this one for 25 years, the original sink. It's like, if something happens to this, it better last at least 20 years. I'm not gonna feel so bad about going and buying a new one. But like I said, I've never had any issues, but it's all street bikes. The only bike I think that might have caused problems, which I did not have one of these mounts on that. I had a freaking Chinese mount on the XR with all the vibes that come through the handles on that. And still, even with that Chinese mount, it had a rubber spongy piece on that the phone laid up against, and then where it clamped on the sides, it had foamy rubber too. So it probably, and where it screwed onto the handlebars, that was rubber, a rubber insert also. So that probably absorbed a lot of it. And they don't have many more on Amazon. They were like $15. They were cheap. If they still had them, I'd buy them, because I didn't have one issue hurting my cell phones or losing it. So yeah, don't hesitate about buying a Ram mount. I know I'm going to look into their stuff for the Bronco, because you can put that on the dash there. They have a place where you can put that, they make for that a rail you can mount to put your phone or GPS or camera or whatever. Oh man, love this bike. I'm gonna miss it for the winter. Okay, everybody, guys and girls, thanks for sticking around. Like I said, my name's Scott. Channel's JD, man. And stay warm this winter, man. And get as much riding in as you can. Talk to you later. Take care. Peace.